If you're finding it difficult to gain weight, then this particular video is for you. Actually works for me. In less than 2 months, I was very big, I was thick and okay. I wasn't skinny, guys. If you let's just dive in. Let's go straight into the point. So guys, I'll be telling you guys how my weight gain journey, how I fasting my weight gain journey from slim to thick. Yes guys, one mistake I made that I wouldn't even want you guys to try that mistake. I wouldn't want you guys to try such mistake ever in your life, or even in your next life. So at that point, I wasn't deep into body enhancement, you understand. When I was planning to gain weight, I think I've mentioned this story before in my other videos. When I was trying or planning to gain weight, this was the mistake I made before I started using those 3 powerful ingredients. I started using pills, supplements, weight gain pills, all those China pills, all those China weight gain pills. I started taking them. God, guys, now from there ulcer starts. From gaining weight, ulcer started. It's not as if there's no food though. There's food. I might see, because of that weight gain pills, I might eat like 3 times in the morning. Just that morning, 3 times. A student, 3 times in the morning. Where will I start seeing food? Or will I be going to the lecture hall and be eating food? Maybe I'll be in the lecture or be finding food up and down. My mates are struggling to read for their exams, struggling to read for, I'm taking weight gain pills. Almost, I had to stop. That was how my ulcer developed. Because of weight gain pills, my ulcer developed. Because of all these China weight gain pills. I don't want to mention names here. You understand? Because some companies do not want you calling names. That was how I developed ulcer. I was trying to gain weight. I was also trying to treat my ulcer just because of those commercial weight gain. So I had to go the natural way. I had to go to the herbal way. Understand? Because of this, I think this was the reason I went deep into body enhancement. Because normally, while I was growing up, my body was so fine. I was having good butt, good hips, like good shape. You know, those girly shape. You understand? Things like that. But at some point, all of a sudden, I reduced weight just because of my exams. You understand? I was like, no, this is not me. This is not family. I don't want to even show you guys the real picture while I was losing weight. Guys, if you see me, you're going to pity me. You understand? So I had to bounce my body back the natural way. I never took all those China weight gain pills or supplements. I cut it off. The first time I took it, I stopped. You understand? Number one, when I started my weight gain journey, I wasn't deep into body enhancement. You understand? Like, I'm not that exposed. Like, I've not gotten deep into body enhancement then. I was still in school. I didn't even have time for body enhancement business or skincare business then. I was still studying. You understand? So due to exam stress or things like that, I got very slim, which was just 3 powerful ingredients that helped me. You understand? And also some weight gain routines that I was always doing every week without missing out. You understand? Then I didn't have money to get body enhancement syrup. Got tiger nut powder, groundnut powder, and wheat powder. You understand? I'm not talking about all those wheats you get in the market and you make semo, all those wheats I used to turn. I'm talking about raw, the real wheats. You understand? I made all this by myself then from scratch. I made the groundnut powder myself. I made the tiger nut powder myself. I made the wheat powder myself. I'm talking about the real wheats, guys. I'm not talking about those wheats you get from the stores. I'm not talking about those wheats you get from the stores. So I mix everything together. You understand? I started consuming yogurt and milk almost every day. I take it like 2 or 3 times a day. I make sure I get my favorite or use my favorite yogurt. You understand? So I can add up weight fast. Guys, the way I added, one thing that happened was my belly started coming out. Like I said, I wasn't that deep into body enhancement. You understand? I wasn't that deep into body enhancement, so I had no idea of much. So I had no idea of things like this. You understand? So one thing that happened was my belly started coming out. Are different, you understand, guys? But for me, when I want to add up, when I want to gain weight, my boobs, my hips, everything starts coming out. Boobs, hips, butts, you understand? Everything starts coming out rapidly, like drastically. So while I was gaining weight, my everything was growing, you understand? Then my belly started growing bigger, which I don't like. So how I prevented it then was using spirulina powder. I started making my own research. I started studying a lot more. After my exams, you understand, I think that was during my final exams when I lose massive weight and I started to gain my weight back, started to add up back, started to gain my weight back. So I started making research, you understand. I think it was after my final year exams I went into deeper into body enhancement, like what would prevent tummy fat, why is my tummy, because some kind of people, when they try to gain weight, that belly tends to come out more, or grow out bigger, why some people, even if they gain weight from now till tomorrow or from now till next year, that belly will never grow bigger, they will never have big tummy, you understand. But for me, when I'm trying to gain weight, my tummy is going to come out bigger. So I started making lots of research, you understand. That was when I started going deeper into body enhancement, you get. So I started making a lot of research. Like I read a lot of books. My body enhancement journey for today or to today is not just a 1 day, or body enhancement business for today. It's not just a 1 day or 2 days thing. It has been there, like it has been there for long, you understand. I've always make research. I started making research, read books, know about some kind of herbs, some kind of plants, you understand. So I started making healthy weight gain products. So I found out that spirulina powder, like some little dosage of spirulina powder or wormwood powder, can actually prevent bloating tummy from maybe when you're trying to gain weight, from your tummy to get bigger, you understand. That was how I came about the fat and carbohydrate blocker 2. That is number 1. And what was so helpful for me then that prevented my tummy fat was this spirulina powder. Started adding little dosage of it in my weight gain drink, you understand. So with just that, I tend to gain weight very, very fast. Taking healthy supplements, healthy vitamins, proteins, just to boost or top it up. Body differs, but for me, it actually works for me. Then you understand, if you know you have a very hard body, then you can make the weight gain syrup. I have different weight gain powders on my channel, recipes. I have different weight gain syrup recipes on my channel. Just go to my channel, you're going to see how to make effective weight gain syrup, weight gain powders. But that actually works for me. In less than 2 months, I was very, very big. I was thick and okay. I wasn't skinny, guys. If you see me then, I was very, very skinny. Jesus. Hi guys, you pity me. I don't even know. I was even thinking if it's my village people that attacked me, because the kind of slim I did. School stress is not here, I swear.